Good day, beautiful people. Good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So, good day, beautiful people. As promised, if you didn't catch it yesterday, please catch the tutorial on the, because you see mine sitting back here, because I looked up the time that the full moon will be the fullest. It's this evening, about 5 something. I think it said in my little book. 5:27. So I am going to, good day, Miss K. Good day, beautiful. I am going to light my I am going to do my cord cutting ceremony this evening to get rid of the person in which I am trying to get rid of. So again, y'all see mine sitting back here. Um, and I am going to bless them and oil them down today before I light them. Remember, on the tutorial I said something about you can use some essential oil if you want and rub the candles down. I think I said lang lang and um bergamot. I know orange, clary sage, frankincense to get rid of, to expel negativity, stuff from your past, things you want to let go of. Those are just some of the oils in which you can work with. Don't worry. Listen, you can put some black pepper on top of it if you got some of that. It don't matter. You don't gotta go get nothing. Use what you got right in that house. You can. I'm pretty sure that there's some black pepper in the cabinet in there. You can sprinkle some black pepper over them, and it'll do the same thing. Don't go out and buy nothing, y'all. I'm just saying for the people that got some stuff in their house, don't do that. Don't buy nothing. Don't do it. So I got our affirmations for today as well as the weekend. And then I got us a law of attraction card, and I'm gonna get us a card from the angels and the ancestors today. And again, I'm gonna remind that today is the full moon. So do your work, whatever it is you feel like you need to do. You need to cleanse your crystals, you need to cleanse your space, you need whatever it is that you are led to do, then hey, do that. The first affirmation for the weekend says, affirm, I feel secure in my ability to resolve conflict with the people I love and trust. Yes, you could. Yep. You could use the blessing oil as well. You could, and the pepper. So the blessing oil is to bless whatever it is that you are doing, and so your intent there is to let something go, and so it is to bless letting go, as well as the black pepper. So you can use both. You can definitely use both. Let me see if I can read it. It says, I feel secure in my ability to resolve conflict with the people I love and trust. Absolutely. The people that I love and trust, I definitely don't want to have conflict with them. And even if I'm feeling some type of way, even if I didn't say the wrong thing, guess what? Say something to me. Say something. Say, good day, Bird. Good day, beautiful. Say something. Be like, hey, Teresa, you know what? I ain't agree with that thing you said right there. That's okay. It's okay. That's what I don't, you know. Sometimes people would rather fall out with somebody than at least address the issue. Now, it's something else if you talk to me and I act like I don't care about your feelings or nothing else or what you're talking about or whatever. That's one thing. But to not address it or not say anything, then sometimes people don't know what they did wrong. And so if I have offended, or if I offend someone, or whatever the case may be, or hey, I'm not above being corrected even on the things that I say. I try to say truthful and honest stuff. I try to be corrected on the stuff that I'm speaking about. But if you happen to be like, hey, T, and it's always, my mom used to tell me, it's the way you say it. Cause I had a snappy mouth. So yeah, she said it was the way that I was saying stuff. So I try to be respectful, even in correcting. Okay. So the affirmation for Saturday says, I give thanks for all the love that is in my life. That go right along with resolving the conflict with the people that I love and trust. I give thanks for that love. Oh, I hear windshield wipers. I give thanks for the love that is in my life. I absolutely do. The people that love me, the people that care about me, I give thanks for them, because guess what? They don't have to do it. They don't have to reach outside of themselves to care about anybody outside of them. So the people that love me and the people that I love, I hope that they honor and they cherish that as well. Good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful. Our Sunday's affirmation says, I go out in nature and enjoy this beautiful day. And this is funny because I didn't know that it said this, but I spent a lot of time outside yesterday, you guys. I spent a lot of time. I kept going in the backyard. I grounded myself. I, even though it was cool out there, I grounded myself outside. I went outside again yesterday and just walked around. I stared at the sun. I was at awe with outside yesterday. I don't know why, but I without even knowing, I go outside in nature and enjoy this beautiful day. And while I was out there, seen a green ladybug, you guys, in the grass. Seen a green ladybug. I was like, oh, this was meant for me. Mm. So we gonna jump right on to today's affirmations, because this one, it says things to carry into 2025. I told you one of those little things up there is a little different. So the stuff that we should be carrying into 2025 is self-love, kindness, gratitude, self-belief, boundaries, authenticity. Do you see that? Maybe I need to say it again. Self-love, kindness, gratitude, self belief, boundaries, and authenticity, which means that, hey, be your perfect, imperfect self. Love yourself the way you are. Believe in yourself. Be grateful for the things that you have and the things that are to come. Be kind to you and to others, and create boundaries with all that bullshit. See, I used all those words in telling you what, hey, what we can do and carry into 2025. As well as our our last affirmation says, I am capable, efficient, and organized. I am I have ample skills to get the job done. I am capable, efficient, and organized. I have ample skills to get the job done. And whichever you are trying to do, whatever it is you're trying to do. The funny thing is that I got up this morning and here it is. I'm on a creative website watching people do bracelets and stuff like that, and figuring out, good day, Miss Dow, good day, beautiful, trying to figure out the little money tree thing and making that. And so I am definitely capable, efficient, and organized enough to get the job done. Focused, probably not as much as I need to be, but I'm working on that thing, you guys. I'm working on it. Don't worry about it. Don't do me, ball. And I know that in some areas, most areas, it's cold. It's cold here. I want you guys to bundle up, to take care of yourself. If Arthur is a part of your life and y'all know who I'm talking about, make sure that you rub those knees and those elbows and those spots in which um are to be aching or something. Be proactive and not reactive. Maybe you should rub it down now before it gets too cold, before you start moving around, before you jump outside, before you, help yourself out early today. Michelle, sweetheart, I seen you video chatting. Maddie had the phone. Was that by mistake? I was gonna call back, but I was unsure if it was a mistake. Because Maddie was like, yeah, I cut video chats off. Y'all know it. They said that's why we downsize the size of the cars. These cars are getting heavy. She said, look, yep, I called and I figured she had the phone because she cut them off. I swear she cut them off, y'all. If she got my tablet and somebody is calling on a video chat or something, she cut you right off. Boop. And keep right on going as if it's nothing. So our law of attraction cards say today, I can feel positive while thinking positive. Look, she said, and yes, Arthur is visiting my hip. I can feel positive while thinking positive. It says the longer you stay focused upon what you do not want, the greater and the more powerful that thought will become. But if you are sensitive to your emotions and you withdraw your attention from the unwanted very quickly, you will begin to feel better and you will stop the attraction of the unwanted thing. So that's funny. Here we go. Because up here, what did I put in the little pink comment? I said, raise your vibration by thinking positive thoughts. That is what I woke up with this morning. And they piggyback right on that thing and says that I can feel positive while thinking positive. So if you change what you are thinking immediately, like when you get a thought in your head that, oh, this shit gonna go wrong today, immediately be like, the devil is a liar. Whoever you want to call it, be like, no, that's not going, I'm rebuking that. That's not happening. And go on to think something positive. Just see how it transform your day. Just see what it do for you. Just to, hey, I'm gonna throw that thought in the corner pocket. Or sometimes just let the thought go past. And that's funny because I used to be like, let it go past. What you mean is my thought. That means that you think it and you let it go immediately. Like it wasn't your thought. Just let it go. Because you don't need that. You we create the life in which we want to live. And again, all I can say is that I listen so much now and I listen to young people as they talk, and as they talk, they be having the answers. You don't even understand they had the answers. They be saying the answers out loud even in a conversation, but they don't even realize that a lot of the stuff in which they are in, they don't realize that they are in it because they put themselves in it. And even when you try to speak to them and say, hey, listen, this is because you are doing X, Y, and Z, they like, bullshit, I'm having all these hard times because of X, Y, and Z. No, no. You are definitely going to have a wonderful day at work no matter what. You are. And so even when you tell them that, hey, it looks like you probably got this going on, or they like, it ain't because of that. It ain't because of that. Well, I can't help you if you stuck in a spot of non-accepting. We gotta accept the good with the bad. And that means that sometimes we ain't all good. You understand? And so when you feeling like that, because we ain't all good all the time. We don't always feel our top notch self. And we ain't always being the most positive person in the room and all of those things. I don't want to rub that off on other people when I'm not feeling that way. When I'm not feeling high vibrational, when I'm not feeling positive, I go sit with myself because I want to know, hey, Teresa, what's going on with you? I'm trying to figure out me, not anybody else at the moment. And then when I figure out, hey, you was a little upset about X, Y, and Z, then I start to process that thing so that I can feel better about it. What could you have done about it? And then actually when I think about it, probably nothing. So why are you still upset about it, Teresa? Have y'all learned to talk to yourself like that? Oh, I forgot because they told y'all that talking to yourself make you crazy, right? Oh, you crazy if you talk to yourself, but I thought that you had the best damn answers. Do you not know that you have the answers? You don't have to go to somebody else. Don't ask my neighbor. Talk to me. Y'all don't even understand. Ha! Where that come from? Don't be afraid of what you see. You know I love you. Talk to me. Don't be afraid. Hmm. Ooh. And I don't know why that just came out like that, you guys. I guess as a reminder to talk to yourself, as a reminder that, hey, don't ask your neighbor. Don't talk to other people about the way you feeling. Only you know the truth about the way you feeling, about what's going on with you. Why don't you try digging inside? You have these answers in there. All too often, we look for other people to validate what we got going on or to help us out or whatever the case may be. They say, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. You got the answers. Talk to yourself. Ask yourself questions. I ask myself questions all the time. Well, Teresa, why did you feel that way about that? Or did that upset you? Or why are you so snappy right now? How am I going to realize that I'm having a problem if I don't talk to myself? If I don't try to figure it out? I'm just saying, you guys. So, great day, cousin Nikki. I know, right? Like Michelle, like, where'd that come from? I'm like, oh, that just jumped out the pocket. That's one of them old school songs. I can't even tell you who sang that song, you guys. Don't ask my neighbor. And no, I wasn't listening to old school this weekend. Like I said, for some reason, stuff just popped in my head like that. And I've gotten used to just saying it out loud because it's profound for the moment, obviously. Um, and music is my thing. For some reason, I love music, you guys. I absolutely, it gets me up, it gets me moving, it get me going, it give me the energy in which I need. I can switch it up. I like trap music. I like all kind of music. I like classical music. I like music that don't have no words in it. I like music. Look at her. She put it up there. You got. I'm going to listen to it. Cause I actually, when I think about the song, cousin Nikki put the song. She said the emotions don't ask my neighbor. So when I think about that, I know that she's talking about a relationship. Okay, when she's saying, "Hey, don't ask my neighbor, talk to me," she's telling somebody else to talk to you, but I'm telling you to use it in the reference of talk to yourself. Talk. Don't ask my neighbor. Don't ask nobody else about me. Don't ask Deborah. Don't ask my mama about. She don't know what's going on inside this head. She know exactly what I display to her. Over the weekend, I seen a series of things where people were committing suicide, and people didn't realize that they were hurting on the inside, because you don't know. If you don't talk to them, if they don't display those things, they don't just come out and be crying all the time. Sometimes they be really happy, but inside they are dying. And they are dying probably sometimes just to talk to somebody that understand, that's not going to tell them, oh, suck it up, buttercup, everything will be okay. That's not always the answer. One of the girls, she had a group chat with her friends and her sisters or whatever. And one of the girls got on there, called the group chat, and killed herself on the group chat with her friends. Could you imagine what that did to them? You got a positive circle going on. You got people here that love and care about you, and to know that you will answer the phone, and to do that. And it put them in a place of disbelief, and I couldn't imagine what they going through. But yeah, that's sad. You don't know what people are going through. And so just because they display smiles and they on their face, that don't mean that they ain't having a hard time. And so sometimes we need to just go ahead and figure it out with ourselves as well. Okay. 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 Mm. We got the spirit fox, you guys. It says, trust your talents in changing times. Trust your talents in changing times. I woke up this morning with my mama telling me, yeah, they banning TikTok. So that's what she's saying. I don't know if they doing it. I haven't even kept up with it. She says they're banning TikTok. They're gonna cut it off. Blah blah blah. This and this. And guess what she said, you guys? She said, well, I guess my alternative is just to, everybody is talking about going over to YouTube. I said, oh, wow. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Everybody is going over to YouTube. It says, trust your talents in changing times. Times are changing, you guys, right now. It has been changing. It continues to change, and so apps in which were so popular before, they are trying to get you to go over to some lemonade, to something else, to something else. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at, because every time I seem to try to step outside of what I'm doing, it becomes a little bit more difficult for me to really in what I need to. Yeah, it's supposed to be, I think my mom said like the 17th or something like that. You know, she really into TikTok. She a TikToker. And they said that they supposed to cut it off. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Like I said, that's not my go-to app. I don't just jump on TikTok. I'm a YouTuber. This is where I go, and I was so glad to see that people remembered yesterday to go back and watch the I put the cord cutting ceremony up as I said I would. And so people went back and they was like, hey, they watched it yesterday. Alex watched it. Miss Wanda watched it. I was like, oh, okay. So people do go back and watch some of the stuff in which they need to find. So great. It said trust your talents right now. Trust that what you're doing right now, that it might not have been in season the last couple of months. It might not have been in season the last couple of years, but guess what? Things are changing right now. Right now. So let's get with the spirit box say. It says stay alert as change is in the air. Stay alert. It says the spirit fox features may favorite app. Oh no, nope, 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 no, and no. Did I not do it today? I'm sorry, you guys. I was looking for the glasses. She like, they like, what you looking for? I'm looking for glasses, you guys, because it's not working for me this morning. They like them eyeballs ain't working. I'm sorry, you guys. It says the spirit fox features my favorite animal of all times, the red fox, an amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or in the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what what it's like to be hunted. For centuries, they have been sought out for their precious fur when they when all they want is to survive. So the spirit fox can help you to overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about their businesses in the dark hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. Now, this is funny because we seem to have some kind of bobcats or something over because they disturbing um the area building and stuff like that. My mom has been seeing bobcats or whatever in our yard. Similar, they look similar to something like this, small cats, furry, um, with and but they will tear your tail up. That's because things are changing, you guys. Things are changing. The atmosphere is changing. The environment is changing. The things around us is changing. They building, they pushing the animals out of the environment in which they are in. I seen deers in Detroit. Come on, quit playing. In the city. That ain't usually where you see deers at. In people's backyard. They all misplaced and because things are not just changing for us, it's changing for them too. Because we are changing their atmosphere, we're changing their environment, we're building on their stuff. Hmm, ain't that something? I'm assuming you saying to put red pepper down to keep them from in the yard. It says the energies around you are changing at this time. I didn't read that first. It says the energies are changing around you at this time. And although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive in this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before. And this can make you feel on edge, but be open to the shifts that are occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being haunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. Well, how did the card know that the times was changing? Because they're always changing. Because things are always happening. I don't know why I picked up these cards today because y'all know these probably ain't the favorite cards because y'all don't see a whole lot of animals. I don't usually do animals, but they said, hey, we are changing. Our environment is changing, things is changing, and be adaptable, be open. But most of all, know that you have everything that you need inside of you. You have all of the things that are important right inside of you. All that decision making, all of the it's right there. It's right here. It's right here. So when you get a little confused, when you get a little upset, sometimes y'all we call our neighbors, we talk to our friends, but they said inevitably, no matter what question you asked anybody, you have the answer. I remember umpteen times going around talking to my friends when I wanted to leave my husband when I already knew that I wanted to leave his ass. What I need validation from them telling me about a relationship in which they aren't in to tell me whether I should leave my husband or not. but I already knew. I was looking for some kind of validation, some kind of confirmation, some kind of something when I already knew what I wanted to do. I already knew what I needed to do in order to ease my brain, in order to get my peace back, in order to get my life back. I already knew what I needed to do. I didn't need to ask my neighbors, but I did anyways because I wanted somebody to side with me. I wanted somebody to see it my way because he wasn't. But I'm encouraging you to lose that. You don't need nobody to see it your way. You don't need validation from nobody else. It's just you. Nobody else is taking the verbal abuse, the mental abuse. Nobody else is taking that but you. So make a decision. Be adaptable. Know that everything is changing. You are changing. You are growing. You are expanding. Just like a flower, either you are blossoming or you're dying. Which one are you doing? And sometimes when it's cold, we get at a standstill, but that's okay. That means you're dormant, but it's okay. You are wonderful. You are beautifully made. You are perfectly imperfect just for you. Don't let nobody suck that energy. Stop second guessing yourself. And today again is a gentle reminder that it's the full moon. So if you're going to do the work today. Let it go today. However you see fit. And no matter what ritual you decide to do, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. A cord cutting ceremony is just what it says. Cord cutting. You going to burn 2 candles till they burn apart from each other with the intent of letting someone or something go. Don't make it too difficult. Your intent is everything, you guys. And so, with that being said, on this wonderful Monday, I want you to go out and be the best version of yourself because you already are. You are excellent. You are the greatest thing walking on the face of this earth. You are beautiful and wonderfully made. So if you are doing a ceremony this evening, don't forget to do the cord cutting ceremony. Don't forget to wash. Yes, I posted it yesterday, Michelle, so you could just go back. I think it's like a 5 or 6 minute video that shows you even how to get them to stand up on the little, I got them on the little plate, put a little wax, get them to stand up. Everything will be just fine. Again, I told you the reason that I used the colors and everything else. And so I use white for myself and I use black, but you can use whatever color you see fit, whatever is fitting for your situation. But do it. Don't wait. Do it. Because obviously, we want to get rid of something. So get rid of it today. And when you're done with, because we're going to let it burn down, let it burn down. Okay? Let it burn till it's completely gone. And then you take it, the reminiscence of what's left, and you bury it out in the yard. Remember, holes in the yard. The furthest distance away from your house, away from the house. I want it away from me. So take it to the furthest distance away and bury it out there because you're letting it go. You don't want it. You don't want to hold on to it. You don't want to throw it in your garbage. You don't want to bring it back in the house. You don't want to do none of that. You want to let it go. So, again, I thank Alex for the reminder. I thank Crazy Raw Granny for bringing it up so that, hey, we can do this thing. You got this. All you need, 2 candles, some twine, a lighter, and your intent. Because even if you don't put no oil on it, you don't put no black pepper on it, you don't do whatever you do, your intent is what makes the power. You are the magic. You are the magic. Usually cord cutting ceremonies are for usually people. If you want to cord cut a person. But if you watch the thing, it could absolutely be for things as well. I'm not going to say it's usually for a person, but it could be for particular things. Say you want to stop smoking. Hey, put stop smoking on a candle. Put it on there. I want to cord cut, stop smoking cigarettes, whatever it is that you want to do. Nothing is wrong. It's all right. So just do it. When you thinking to yourself, talking about something, oh, well, I don't know if I did it right. You did it absolutely right. However, it turns out for you, you did it right. So, with that being said, don't forget if you're going to clean your crystals and let them set out and get some of this moonlight, then do that because if you've been using them, don't forget about that. Um, so whatever it is that you feel comfortable with doing, then just do that. I love you guys so very much. And if you have any questions, y'all know y'all can hop right on here. Y'all can hop in my inbox. You can tell I will answer the question. I will answer it. So if it's anything that you not sure of, anything you want to add, anything, just ask me. But you're doing it right regardless. So I want you to go out and be the best version of yourself because you already are. You are wonderfully made. You are great. You are the creator. So go create the reality in what you want to live in. Me too, because I'm going to create mine. I love you guys so very much. And I will definitely see you right here. They say the 19th for what? Because I got a book right here that say the full moon is today. Right here. So they say the 19th for I'm trying to figure it out. I don't want to get off because I'm trying to figure it out. I love you too, sweetheart. If you are out there on that road and beating them streets, I want you to be careful out there, beautiful. Again, all is well. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. I love you guys so very much. And I will definitely see you on the TikTok. Okay. Okay. She said the TikTok. Yeah, I think it is. My mom said something like that. The 17th or the 19th. It probably is the 19th. But nonetheless, I'm gonna stay right where I am. I've been rocking this thing on YouTube for a couple of years. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. I love it here. Cause guess what? Y'all know right where to find me at 7 o'clock in the morning. So all is well. Go out, be great, because you already are. I love you guys so very much. And I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Again, if you got any questions, don't hesitate. Hop in the inbox, call the phone, whatever it is you need. I got you. But most of all, just be blessed because you already are. I love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow for the card of the day. Bye-bye.